So have you ever heard of Crossfit? It's a hot fitness craze. It combines weightlifting, gymnastics, conditioning, movements, a whole bunch of stuff. This week, 43 teams from across the world will be battling it out for the title of CrossFit champ.
So, how can you benefit? Anna Kooiman is on the plaza. She does CrossFit. In fact, some would say she's doing it now.
I'm in the middle of kettlebell swings. Hey, good morning. Yeah, great to be back. And with Amy Edelman from a local Manhattan CrossFit gym, or box as they like to call them. And we're in the middle of the CrossFit Games going out in Carson, California. My heart rate is already getting up. Amy, this is so intense. Tell me exactly, what is CrossFit?
CrossFit is constantly varied functional movements performed at a high intensity. So what that means is we take various exercises from the barbell, from weightlifting to gymnastics or conditioning exercises, and combine them in many different ways to form various exercises.
So we are in the middle of kettlebell swings. Can you tell me the form and
sure.
exactly what I need to be doing?
You want to take the kettlebell first, pick it up with two hands.
Okay.
And when you bring that kettlebell between your legs, you're actually letting your forearms touch the inside of your legs.
Okay.
And you're squeezing your glutes.
I mean, I'm telling you,
the top of
my heart rate is through the roof already. In fact, one really neat thing about CrossFit, Amy, is that some of your workouts are only like 5 minutes long. Let's move over here to, you call these thrusters?
Yep, these are thrusters. So you're gonna pick up
This looks a little serious, guys.
And this is a great one to emphasize for the 5-minute workout
so you
that
say
you've heard about. Because it's a total body. So you're gonna pick it up.
Okay.
And bring it to your shoulders. Yep, bring those elbows nice and high. And you're gonna come down into a nice low squat. And as you come up, push that barbell up overhead and then bring it back down into the squat. Perfect, there you go.
That's tough too. All right, so that's strength and conditioning. Let's move over to these box jumps. This is insane. These are focusing on explosive movements.
Yes.
Tell me what my form needs to be on this.
I'm sorry?
My form for the
So your form, you want to make sure that you're opening up all the way at the top of the jump when you're at on top of the box. And all the power is going to come from that initial jump off the ground. So a lot of power from the hips.
All right, on to the rowers.
All right, so the rower. A lot of people think the rower, the power comes from the arms, but it's really coming from the legs. So you're going to use your legs to really drive back when you hold on to this handle.
Amy, you got me sweating bullets. It's been, what, 3 minutes? Not even?
So you're going to use your legs on the initial drive back and then pull with your arms. There you go.
All right, good
And this, again, is another total body conditioning workout.
And as we go, just talk about how it's military-inspired as well.
Sure, yeah. A lot of our military service men and women use CrossFit to train. It's very functional, and it really prepares them to be prepared for really anything out there.
In a short amount of time. And I'll tell you, thank you so much, Amy, but I'll tell you, Gretchen, Brian, and Steve, I have a lot of friends who do this. I don't normally do this, but it can transform your body in a really short amount of time. It's incredible. Back to you.
It's what all the kids are doing these days.
Yep.
Right.
Kettlebells and whatnot.
Yeah, it
Very
shocks
nice.
your body. It keeps everything fresh. Meanwhile,